F. Palantir. F. Peter Thiel. Free Palestine. Free Jeanette. Free them all. Thank you for being here with us today. There was an emergency action at the Capitol today that I didn't see. So I didn't make it there, but we're here today on 7th. Lawrence. I'm on the corner of 17th and Lawrence in Denver, Colorado, to protest Palantir. We're here with Action Now and Our Revolution. And look, we have our favorite security guard. The one who last time we were here, he followed us down the mall for a whole block. There's the old guy on the left. So, I've seen him before. So we left, we were down on the other, on the other side, and he followed us all the way. I have him on my YouTube channel. So, and I turned around and I said, what are you following us for?
What was the purpose?
To surveil us, because he's here to surveil us, because we were to see Palantir, the surveillance kings, right, in Denver. And I turned around.
He might be the least intimidating person I've ever met.
But he's always here. He's always here. He's always following us and watching, and he's on his walkie-talkie reporting everything. So, yeah. Hi, my name is Carol.
Hi, I'm Rich.
Hi, nice to meet you, Rich.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah. So you're a photographer?
Oh,
You like to take pictures. You like to take pictures?
I've been doing it for about a year.
Okay, cool.
Kind of like I see it as a post-retirement thing, and I'm really interested in the protests.
That's awesome. Thank you for being here today.
I wish I don't know what happened to him.
You don't know what happened to who?
The tone has changed. The tenor has changed.
Well, there was an emergency protest down at Capitol today at 10 o'clock that I missed, but it was to, ask.
Where did you hear about it?
I just found out about it. The emergency protest. That's why I wasn't there. I just found out about it as I parked my van over here. I was really disappointed that I wasn't there, but I'm hoping that the people there will come over here after they're done there. They were, they were asking our elected representatives to walk. Definitely.
That's not a good city to get to Palantir HQ.
So, in fact, let's see, there was a woman that was here earlier. I'm going to ask her. Ask her when she found out about that. I'm on YouTube right now. Would you mind telling me about what was the emergency protest about at the Capitol earlier? You were there, right? Do you mind?
Although I will then be out there.
Yes.
So today at the Colorado State House, during the extraordinary sessions that are being held, there's 2 AI bills right now being considered. One of them came out of the House Appropriations Committee yesterday, and this afternoon will be considered on the floor by the full membership.
Yes.
And what that bill does is it kind of negates the current AI law that was put in place last year. It waters it down, takes away some of the requirements for discrimination and the onus that's put on businesses for reporting.
Yes.
And it pushes the date out to 2027. So no AI regulation until 2027.
So that happened today?
That happened last night. The House Appropriations passed it, and this afternoon it is like fourth on the agenda to be debated and voted on in the House. The Senate Appropriations Committee has a separate AI bill, kind of dubbed the Sunshine AI bill. And that one has a little more teeth to it. That one really is looking at holding companies accountable for the software development they're doing using AI to offer more civil rights protection, more data privacy protection, things that I think most people are interested in. And that one today is in the House Appropriations or Senate Appropriations Committee.
So how does Palantir fit in with all this?
Palantir fits in all this because they are one of the main no-bid contractors that the United States government is using for weaponized AI. So the United States, just the things I've tracked by myself, has about $2.7 billion worth of no-bid contracts that have been awarded to Palantir in the last year. Department of Defense, United States Army, the Marines, the Navy, Space Force, and they've just gotten $30 million to revitalize the immigration tracing software that ICE is using. They're calling it Immigration OS, and it's going to allow for satellite image data to also be incorporated into the data streams that they're gathering to decide who they're targeting.
Amazing.
That's how Palantir fits in.
Right, and they're right here in Denver, Colorado, and across the nation.
They're right here in
the
Colorado.
United States.
This is their main international headquarters. Palantir's also been working with Israel
Yes.
since about 2011, and they have given Israel tools to target people,
Like for instance,
journalists,
yes. Like for instance,
children,
the Where's Daddy
the
program.
World Food Kitchen. So Palantir is complicit in what is happening to people in Gaza.
And they're being funded by our tax dollars.
They're being funded.
They're being funded by
Our tax, well, yeah, it's our tax dollars that where those no bid contracts are going to.
Exactly.
The money that the United States and the aid that is going to Israel.
Yes. It's all tied together.
It's all tied together.
And the immigration problem, it's all connected.
It's all connected.
Thank you very much for letting me know. Hopefully,
Domestic and international.
exactly. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know.
These are our signs that we have featured for today.
Let me see the sign. It says, no tax money for tech tyranny. Palantir. Big tech equals big brother.
Right. And where is your YouTube?
So my name is Carol Funk, and my channel's name is Carol Funk, Funk.
Okay.
Yep. So yeah, follow me on YouTube. You know that we've been also every Monday night we've been down at the Geo Ice Detention Center.
Yeah.
In Aurora, Colorado, and we have been there every Monday night since the community's come out. Organizations.
Yeah, no, I'm aware of it. I haven't been
Yeah,
out there.
yes.
And really.
So you can follow me on YouTube, and I have every one of those visuals there, plus some fundraisers. And it's a beautiful thing, but we want that place closed down. We want to free Jeanette and free them all. Yeah, definitely.
All right. Well, thank you for that. It was nice to meet you too. All right.
I didn't get your name.
Darlene.
Darlene, that's right. That's right. Thank you, Darlene. Sorry.
You have a website.
This is immigrant protection teams showing up for our neighbors. They have also been there at the GOI's detention center on Monday night vigils.
I probably am going to be.
Thank you for being here.
Hi. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Seriously cute person.
I am. Yes. Yes. This is our Revolution, Colorado, or Denver chapter.
Yeah, the Denver chapter.
Yeah.
Our Revolution, because our Revolution is one of the sponsors.
That's right. Thank you for being here. Yep. The resistance is best served on ice.
Yeah, do you want one? We got
Grab a couple.
Yeah. Jordan, where are they?
Yeah, on the table over here are 4 signs. Go ahead and grab them. Okay, will you grab the sign?
My brother and I get to. Hi, nice to meet you.
I should have brought my glasses. It's there across the street. I should look at them. I think I will, guys.
Oh, you're like, I know something. You're like, hey, what's up, Jordan? Hey, what's up?
I think I will, guys.
Drinking liberally, that's right. Oh, is that right? Can I come back? Yeah, absolutely. My daughter's name his daughter's name is really Kim. Yeah, and she loves it. She tells people that all the time. She'll be like, I want you to think drinking liberally. You get it? Liberally. Oh, really? Yes. And so our oh, is that right? I'll go in. I know. Good. Children did sign it today. Okay, good. She talked to we've been hell on that front. You don't know. You've seen it all. All right. Hey, we'll talk. All right. Yeah, we can grab coffee. I'll reach out to you. Grab it. I've been so Oh, got it. Okay. Oh,
I have this whole stop fascism. How old that is? What is it?
Oh, this is.
I'm just looking at.
Do you want to? Oh, you got one.
I just saw.
Yeah.
That was a great initiative. See the book?
Hi, how are you? David Seligman. Okay. Yeah.
You know, apparently.
So, yeah, I haven't.
So they are taking photos of us.
I'm Joe. I got your email.
Oh, yeah. Oh, so good to see you.
Okay. Now I now answer.
I saw they said that you started about. They were late. Let me know if there's something you do.
No. You're good. Thank you for being here.
Okay. Which course was it? I got 4 different ones.
It was something in labor, but yeah.
Good for you. Hi.
You don't remember the course. Was it?
RLV, thank you for being here. Hi, guys.
That may have been the first one. I drive.
Geriatric convention. There are a lot of older people here today.
First initial and last name.
Yeah, I saw you on the
Adam.
Zoom.
Adam Jose, hola. Hola. I'm okay. Palestinian Libre. Palestina. Palestinian. Palestinian. Palestinian Libre. How are you, Adam? I'm good. Princess. Inactive princess. Hi, princess. RLV.
Yeah, so for things like spider people, is it like just like
Oh. Thank you, my mod. Thank you for any mods that are in here, keeping this this stream unhateful. My greetings to every honest person with a true human conscience in the world. You're fine as long as I am. Thank you, babe. It's Vinny. It's Vinny. My favorite. It's my favorite. That's all right. You were at the Capitol? Oh, okay. Did you know about it?
I was riding my bike down.
Oh, okay. I'm glad you're here. Thank you for
By the
being here.
time I was going past the Capitol, there was no one there.
Okay, so hopefully they came over here. Yeah.
Here's one of the things we're fighting for today.
Vegas de Taco is a pedal. Then get your shirt.
I just got my first donation on my Kickstarter, too.
Awesome, awesome. Oh, and there we go. That's awesome.
So she's basically doing what she was last year.
Tolkien would be a shame, that's for sure.
Funded fully by NEA.
Patch. Fuck ice patch on her sleeve. You should go get a picture.
Oh, yeah.
It's like a,
I see
it's
it.
like a, it's on the other side. It's like an ice company's logo. But it says fuck ice.
Yeah, chinga la minga. Chinga la minga.
I estimate how many people are here on this demonstration?
An estimate? I'd say there's about 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm coming to you because you have the camera.
Well, no, more people are showing up. 10, 20, 30, 40, 40,
About 50 people there.
yeah, hopefully. Hopefully more show up. Like, how are these white people wearing hijabs? They're not probably wearing them either. Whatever. Hijabs. I don't see one hijab. Somebody was saying, why is all these white people wearing hijabs? What in the hell are you talking about? Okay.
If I take pictures, can I?
Yeah, racist, Zionist. Hijabs. These people just have nothing better to do with their lives than stand around and be aggrieved? Really? Interesting. Interesting.
They don't have a lot to say about that.
What are you doing with your life? I'm going to work after this, guys. So don't try that stupid analogy. Not a single colored person. There is. I don't see one either here at this gathering. Not that they're not here. This is, after all, action now and our revolution now. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of older white people, but I see some of my comrades here too. The people that I don't normally see all the time, but I'm so happy that people are coming out. People are coming out. They're opening their eyes. Now see how you make that connection. Someone needs to do a history lesson. Yeah. Germany, 1933. What a waste. Why? I say that because my wife was Middle Eastern. And Dan, you have no idea what either of those are, just more buzzwords. He's right. Right about what? Like I just said. So we are in Denver. Hey. Okay, you're going to the coffee shop to work. Have a good day. Thank you. Where is this at, Bobby S? We are in Denver, Colorado at Tabor Center, which is headquarters to Palantir. Modern brown shirts.
Yeah!
Let's hack the rich. Hack the rich. That's funny. Once again, all you do is stand around. Well, I just got here. I don't know what's going to happen today. Talking about standing around. Actually, I did quite a bit more than that, but whatever. Did you just say not a single colored person? Colored person. What color are they? I don't see any blue people or purple people or magenta. Colored has Israel's God is God. What is that supposed to mean?
Thank you so much for being here. It's a very important, of course.
Israel.
Palantir. This place has been protested on, marched on. Today's our first go around out of here, and let's make a big difference out here. Let's get some signage up, make some noise, make sure we bring to light what is going on here at Palantir HQ. This is our Revolution national event. Also in accordance in gathering and opportunity with Solidarity Warriors here as well. Tiffany from Solidarity Warriors. Also, we're being joined by the Colorado Palestine Coalition, which is huge. Also, various groups from the Immigrant Protection Team.
Yeah.
They are the workers and organizers that are on the 19th and Stout corners out there and helping our immigrant community, of course. We're here to protest Palantir because they're being funded by the big ugly bill,
Why
of
don't you
course,
just be quiet and listen?
by the Trump regime that we are all navigating through. $10 billion of the big bill went to ICE and Palantir and the technology that is fueling the Israeli war machine and the genocide that they're committing, of course. We stand here today together and in unison with our friends above us,
Susie.
Bernie Sanders and Robert Reich. Those are individuals who are promoting this today. This is going on across several cities, but we have the HQ right here in our backyard, and we want to make sure they know that we are here. I'm going to hand off the mic here to a speaker, Mr. Alex Bornstein. He is from Jewish Voices, and he will talk to you more about what he does and what the messaging here is and what's important to talk about. Thank you.
Hey, Alex.
Alright, what the fuck is up, Denver? Come on, pick it up, pick it up. Let me hear you guys again. What's up, Denver? Free Palestine.
Free Palestine.
Long live Palestine.
Long live Palestine.
My name is Alex Bornstein. I'm here with the Jewish Voice for Peace. We are the largest pro-Palestine Jewish organization in the U.S. and globally. We are gathered here today to demand that Palantir leave Denver and end Israel's genocide in Gaza and a free Palestine from the river to the sea.
Get out!
For the past 22 months, we have daily witnessed the horrors of the Zionist project unleashed against the Palestinians in Gaza. For 22 months, we have witnessed war crime after war crime done by our government, while our people justifies these terrible acts against civilians for the sake of empire and the profits of weapons manufacturers. I remember when Israel and the U.S. made every excuse they could about the bombing of Al-Shifa Hospital.
That's right.
By blaming it on a misfired Hamas rocket.
That's right.
And now nearly every single hospital in Gaza has been completely destroyed or has been almost 90% destroyed. And people are getting medical care on the floors of hospital plazas. Shame.
Shame!
We have been told that Hamas hides behind civilians while Israel's own military data admits that 83% of those civilians, or 83% of those murdered are civilians. And even this number is a vast undercount, as the IOF considers journalists as legitimate military targets, and as well as medical personnel. Over 230 journalists and counting have been murdered by Israel. Most recently, Anas al-Sharif was murdered by Israel, and Zionists were quick to claim that he supported Hamas and cheered with glee during the prison break of October 7th because he had pictures with the Hamas commanders.
Disgusting.
And under that logic, if you are a journalist and if you have ever taken a picture with any politician, if you've taken a picture with any military commander, you, under that logic, support every single one of their actions and are therefore a mouthpiece for that organization and therefore a legitimate military target. So that means almost every single journalist in America is a legitimate military target because they are mouthpieces for the U.S. government and the U.S. military. And even if he did support Hamas, I too would support the organization that is actively fighting the most well-equipped army in modern history, committing a genocide against my people. All while wearing slides and knockoff Adidas tracksuits while they are starving. And so the ruling class in this country is banking on us having short-term memories. They're banking on us forgetting how they have manufactured consent and legitimized this genocide every single step of the way, even before October 7th of 2023. And now that the Biden administration is out of power, him and his ghouls can admit to the horrors that they have co-signed to. Former White House Press Secretary Matt Miller himself can safely say that Netanyahu had sabotaged ceasefire talks as early as April 2024, and while the U.S. and Biden administration continue to send military aid, and he gets to just live his life without any consequences. Why did Matt Miller use his entire tenure to lie and manipulate to us the entire time he had power, only to now admit to these horrendous crimes? He and so many others have no shame. So when we say shame to these individuals, they don't really care. I really love what my comrade Terry says instead, which is death to empire. Because it's not these people who actually feel shame. We need an end to their system. And that's what we're fighting for here today. So why are we specifically gathered outside of Palantir? And hello security, and hello guy taking a picture of me who's probably with like some other surveillance organization. Come find me, it's okay. We are here outside the Tabor Center because the Tabor Center hosts one of the most evil corporations in modern history. Dystopianly named after the magic orb that spies on inhabitants of Middle Earth on behalf of Sauron.
That's right.
And sends information to those who are weak of will, like Denethor, Duke of Gondor. Yes, I read the books. Palantir uses AI to spy on people and identify military targets, quote unquote. Palantir is used by Israel to identify and execute individuals in Gaza and the West Bank, all of whom are innocent people. In the US, Palantir is used to spy on our personal data and to identify individuals, follow them, collect their personal information, and send that information back to law enforcement and the ICE Gestapo forces who are trained by the IOF to brutalize people just like Palestinians are brutalized. And so we are here to demand that the Tabor Center immediately end their lease with Palantir, and that Palantir gets the hell out of Denver and the hell out of Colorado. We demand that every single person who has been detained by ICE in their concentration camps be released and returned to their families. And we demand that there is an end to Israel's occupation and genocide of Palestine. We are at the beginning of a very long road to liberation. But take courage. We are here to fight alongside each other, and we will not stop until we build a world that is able to sustain all life and all people, regardless of where you're from, regardless of how much wealth you have. And we are here to build that planet together in solidarity. And I'm so honored to be here amongst y'all, to be fighting for this. So free Palestine, Palantir out of Denver, ICE out of Denver, ICE out of everywhere. And may we build the world that we hope to see. Thank you very much.
Yeah, Terry.
Okay.
Comrades, family,
goes by on this lovely Saturday. My name's Terry.
Good Terry.
I'm with the Mayday Club, DSA. I'm a Gentile member of Jewish Voice for Peace. As I always like to say, that just goes to show you how inclusive a Jewish organization can be when it's anti-Zionist. And most importantly, the Colorado Palestine Coalition. Now, my little AI hit on my search on my phone says that Palantir is a software company using AI platforms and algorithms and systems analysis to provide products for all sorts of industries. Among those products are targeting systems that the IOF uses to murder Palestinians in their tens of thousands. Don't say shame, don't say boo, say fuck that!
Fuck that!
Louder, fuck that!
Fuck that!
Or death to empire!
Death to empire!
Because this is one of the forms that empire takes today. The globalization of capital. Imperialism is not always the conquest and holding of territory of one nation state to build a territorial empire, though it is that too. That's what this country is. We're standing on stolen land. We're standing on structures, not so much in Colorado, but in America at large, that were built by stolen labor. The Zionist entity is land stolen from the indigenous inhabitants of the Holy Land, including those Jewish indigenous inhabitants. Just like the Christian and the Muslim. And, oh, by the way, the agnostic ones. So, they also use their software platforms. They also use their commodities. And I'll come back to that. To provide surveillance and tracking and categorizing to ICE. No. Fuck that! Fuck that! Death to empire!
Death to empire!
The whole war on migrants in this empire was started because the empire needed their land. Then, they suddenly remembered they needed their labor. And then, they suddenly remembered they had to divide all of us workers on the basis of ethnicity or race or sexuality or gender or nationality or language. Because we workers, how many of you work for a living? Make the engine run. One of capitalism's best kept secrets is that it relies for its maintenance on all kinds of socialistic processes to keep it going. The most notorious of which, and the most well hidden of which, is that we do the work. It is social labor that makes capitalist profit. If social labor can make so much capitalist profit for Palantir, then it can make a better world instead. And that's what we've got to do before these twin engines of capitalism and imperialism kill us. A commodity appears at first sight. A quite ordinary thing and easy to understand. Its analysis shows that it is in fact a very mysterious thing, full of metaphysical subtleties and theological niceties. So far as it is of value in use, there is nothing mysterious about it. It is clear as noonday that human beings, by their industry, change the forms of the materials furnished by nature in such a way as to make them useful to them. The form of wood, for example, is altered by making a table out of it. But for all that, the table remains that common everyday thing, wood. But so soon as it steps forth as a commodity, it is changed into something transcendent. It not only stands with its feet on the ground, but in relation to all other commodities, it stands on its head and evolves out of its wooden brain grotesque ideas, far more wonderful than table turning ever was. That's from Das Kapital. But doesn't that last sentence sound like a description of AI? This thing outside of humanity, this thing beyond humanity, this thing humanity created to do its thinking for us, is suddenly an entity of its own. Capitalism treats people like things, and things like gods.
Corporations like people. Yes.
Okay.
Thank you, Terry.
Sorry I went on a little too long.
No, you're good.
Sorry I got a little too Marxist.
But we gotta give the phone to Benny. Come on.
Free
So
Palestine.
let's hear from Dan.
Yeah. Benny.
Hey, Benny. Thank you, Terry.
Thanks, Terry.
Can you all hear me?
I wanted to hear more about the tables.
Now can y'all hear me?
Yeah!
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for being here. My name is Vinny Cervantes. I'm with Denver Alliance for Street Health Response.
Yeah, Dasher!
I'm also on the leadership group for Our Revolution Metro Denver. And through Dasher, we work to create and support community-based alternatives to policing and jail. Through that, we work to dismantle the way that policing and jail have become our primary focus of public safety, not just in Denver, but across Colorado. And we're here today to protest Palantir, but also bring attention to the fact that we have an unprecedented moment in a country filled with unprecedented violence against our immigrant community, against our Palestinian community across the globe, and to demand that we stop these violent practices and use some technology in advancing that level of violence, once again, that we have rarely seen in a country that has rarely seen violence like we have today. Palantir is an organization that is built a monopoly on data, but not just any data. It's our data, it's your data, it's my data, and they have used that data to build an empire that has advanced violence across the country, across the globe, to the benefit of oligarchs at the federal, state, and local level. Under the guise of national security and public safety, they have used algorithms to use predictive policing, to identify and create mass surveillance of our communities, to hunt down and abduct our immigrant community members.
Fuck that!
Fuck that, yes.
Fuck that.
Palantir is not alone in the way that they use technology. However, here in Denver, we have our flock cameras that have been used to disseminate information to ICE in order to hunt down and track our immigrants, in order to detain and deport them.
What does our mayor say about that?
Our mayor is going to continue to let the practice, in all likelihood, because he's not responsive to our communities.
He said that he will.
I'll put this closer to my mouth. But no, our mayor is unresponsive. Our mayor also said that he would be willing to stand in the way and get arrested in cases of civil liberty violations against our immigrant community. He has yet to show up for them And in fact, instead this week, due to his mismanagement, we laid off 169 employees, not one of them coming from public safety or policing.
Fuck that!
The vast majority coming from Children's Affairs and Department of Transportation. This represents a mismanagement that started 25 years ago, and a complicitness with the level of violence that ICE has advanced, that our police have advanced, that Dasher has stands in confrontation with. When power is coded through algorithms, it creates a sense of stripping of our civil liberties, creating a sense of mass surveillance, and stripping us of our privacy and basic human rights. When accountability hides behind a login screen, we create the conditions that we have a world that is advancing violence and advancing stripping of our human rights, all to the benefit of people who are making tremendous amounts of money. This company, Palantir, operates in the dark. It operates without accountability, so much so that the German courts have found them unconstitutional. Here, but this is a company too that represents a larger form of using algorithms and technology to create harm on our communities, to advance a world in which we care less about the people we know, care less about understanding people, and only care about learning everything about everyone to advance a nationalistic and white supremacist agenda. The likes of Peter Thiel, who founded Palantir, are aligned with those of Pam Bondi and Stephen Miller, who explicitly want to erase our communities from this country and create, once again, a nationalist agenda that advances white supremacy and violence on everyone.
Death to empire!
Death to empire!
So we have not just the mandate, but the demand to dismantle this company, Palantir, and as Alex said, to get them out of Denver and out of our lives.
Yes!
Get out, Palantir!
So we must advance that agenda, that demand, and we must not stop, because we have no reason now to not fight for everything that we want, because the Trump administration has not stopped at one barrier, legislative, legal, or otherwise, to do what he wants. And so we have to stand in the way of the people who would get in our way to say that there's all the reasons why we can't get rid of this company. There's all the reasons why we can't create a pathway to citizenship, or we can't dismantle the geo-detention center. Damn the people that stand in our way, and let's make sure that we do what we need for our communities.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Alright, everyone, we'll have one more speaker here, and then let's join in some chants, get our signs up, and make some noise after Dana here.
Everybody, can you hear me?
Hey, Dana.
Everybody, hello, beloved community.
Hello, Dana.
We're so glad you're here. My name is Dana Miller, and I am the co-lead of the Denver Immigrant Protection Team. And I have a bunch of my pals right over here. Raise your hand if you're with the Denver Immigration Protection Team. So we have now over 25 teams across the state, including places like Cortez, Crestone, Alamosa, Trinidad, Pueblo, Arvada, all over the place. And some of you may know that a bunch of us went down last Friday to protest at Walsenburg. People from all over the state came to say no to detention centers in our communities. So just want to tell you what's coming up. They recently came out and said that there were going to be 3 detention centers that will probably be opened first. One of them's in Walsenburg, one of them is in Hudson. Hudson is only 30 miles from here. And the other one is at the Southern Ute Mountain Tribal Land.
That's disgusting.
They've already come out and said they don't think so. But so I want to let you know that on the 1st and the 6th of September, we're going to be protesting in Greeley. We're going to probably do a big protest at the detention center, the proposed detention center in Hudson. And so please keep in touch, let us know. I also want to say something really quick about the whole surveillance thing, and I really appreciate Vinny for bringing up Flock. So the immigration teams, we've been working on the whole Flock situation, making sure that people get to city council, get a hold of their city council people, sign on to petitions, things like that. But we also have a couple of other corporations that, along with Palantir, we need to start learning about. Who knows about the company that's based in Boulder called BI? Okay, good. BI makes the ankle monitors that go on. Yeah. So we're going to start doing some protesting up at the BI Corporation. So keep in touch with that. And also, in the future, Signature Aviation, which is a fixed base operator at airports all over the country, they fuel and service private airplanes and charter airplanes. We have proof that 4 or 5 different companies are flying in and out of Denver and are getting serviced and to be deportation flights. So stay tuned, and I bet we'll probably start doing some stuff around Signature Aviation as well. Love what y'all are doing here, and let's continue to show up with each other. Thank you so much for letting me speak.
Hey, can you guys hear me?
Yep.
All right. Well, thank you all for being here today. This is amazing. It's good to see so many people out here to show Palantir that they need to get the hell out of our city. I just wanted to announce that Solidarity Warriors and Our Revolution are having a protest next Saturday, the 30th, in front of the Federal Building at 19th and Stout to protest the kidnappings at the courthouse and across the country, and also the 6 new concentration camps that are planned in Colorado. It's planned from 10 a.m. to noon, and we would love for you all to join us. And everybody come visit Our Revolution at the table over here. All right, have a good day.
All right, everybody, let's line up more along the street here. Let's get the vision going. Alex is going to lead us in some chants. Move our signage out. Take it out.
So.
Palantir out of Denver now!
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 All right, that was a good practice.
All right, we can't hear you.
Now we're gonna do it a little bit louder. So, like you mean it, like you want these guys out of here today. Palantir out of Denver now!
Palantir out of Denver now!
Ice out of Denver now!
Ice out of Denver now!
Palantir out of Denver now!
Palantir out of Denver now!
Ice out of Denver now!
Ice out of Denver now!
No cops! No KKK! No fascist USA!
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 Free Palestine!
Free Palestine!
Long live Palestine!
Long live Palestine!
Free Palestine!
Free Palestine!
Long live Palestine!
Long live Palestine!
From Palestine to Mexico!
From Palestine to Mexico!
These border walls have got to go!
These border walls have got to go!
From Palestine to Mexico!
From Palestine to Mexico!
These border walls have got to go!
These border walls have got to go!
From Palestine to the Philippines!
From Palestine to the Philippines!
Smash the U.S. war machine!
Smash the U.S. war machine!
From Palestine to the Philippines!
From Palestine to the Philippines!
Smash the U.S. war machine!
Smash the U.S. war machine!
Smash the U.S. war machine!
Smash the U.S. war machine! Whoa!
GPD, KKK, IOF, they're all the same!
DPD, KKK, IOF, they're all the same.
DPD, KKK, IOF, they're all the same.
DPD, KKK, IOF, they're all the same.
ICE out of Denver now.
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 Palantir 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 out of Denver now.
Give it up for yourselves. Hey, ho, ho. Palantir has got to go.
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 Money for homes and education, not for ICE and deportation.
Money for homes and education, not for ICE and deportation.
Money for homes and occupation and education, not for ICE and deportation.
Money for homes and education, not for ICE and deportation.
Money for homes and education, not for ICE and deportation.
Money for homes and education, not for ICE and deportation.
Free Palestine!
Free Palestine.
Long live Palestine!
Long live Palestine.
Free Palestine!
Free Palestine.
Long live Palestine!
Long live Palestine.
From the river to the sea,
From the river to the sea,
Palestine will be free.
Palestine will be free.
From the sea to the river,
From the sea to the river,
Palestine will live forever.
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 All right, give it up for yourselves.
Thank you, Alec.
All right. Save Medicare now.
Say again.
Save Medicare now.
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 Save Medicare now. And Medicaid. Stop funding ICE.
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 Okay, yes.
Stop funding surveillance.
There's a lot of older people here.
Stop funding surveillance.
I love you. Thank you for joining us
Stop
today.
funding surveillance.
Stop funding surveillance.
River,
Stop
free
funding
Jeanette.
surveillance.
Free Jeanette. Free Palestine.
From Palestine to Mexico.
Free them all. I'll see you again sooner rather than later.
From Palestine to Mexico.
Palestine to Mexico.
These border walls have got to go.
These border walls have got to go. Love
All
you.
right, give it up for yourselves. We're here for ICE out of Colorado. We're here for Palantir